Alright, so today we're gonna do an analysis of my rank 1 139 clear. I was rank 1 for about 5 minutes, and then the bots retook it, which is fine. Um, so at the beginning there, I was a little bit mad because I opened a keep depths, but then I opened this woods, and I thought to myself, okay, woods is like free. However, I really underestimated the fact that these summoner guys summon these dogs, and the dogs are great for increasing your kill counter, but they don't actually give you progress. Or if they do give you progress, it's so little it doesn't matter. So I'm sitting here thinking, alright, why am I already behind? Because I killed like 50 monsters already, but I run down here, and I run into the first elite. What's strange about this is I should have pulled more. My main personal takeaway from this clear is I need way more cooldown for this build. There are moments where I let Wrath go down, and I'm just hitting like a wet noodle. That's bad. Spawn the first ring. For some reason this elite is just right on the edge of it, but I wish he was standing right in it, but he walks back into it. He gets blasted by the ring. I realize even if I kill that guy, I'm still going to be behind, so I need to go find more stuff to spawn another ring. I run down, I see a blue, I run back up because I need little monsters to kill. I'm basically running around trying to soften everything up right here. Except for that it's not really softening anything. The blue finally followed me up, and the yellow's still here. And then I decide, let's spawn another ring right here. Now, the issue here is I thought the blue ran out of the ring, but apparently they didn't. They actually ran back into it. So I pop the blues there, and then I realize, alright, everything here is dead. I realize one of the blues actually lived. And I run down. Because once again, I'm looking for more... I need more density, and I am not sure why I pressed the shield pylon like instantly. I should have waited a second to run down even more. Here's something funny. I spawn a triune double damage right here, and for some reason I don't like utilize it at all. I stand in it for like 2 seconds. But here I notice my counter's getting really high again, and then I notice there's actually 2 elites on me, not just one, and I think there's the blues in here too. Or one of the blues. So I spawn the ring here. Figure I can get a double kill. Now here, I ran back up here because, again, I noticed the blue wasn't in that ring of fire for some reason, and I'm like, he's got to be so low, I'm just going to go kill him. And I'll get more kills for the counter again. So, right here, I'm actually trying to kill this yellow and this blue. The yellow pops first, and then the blue is still here. Kill the blue. Now, at this point, I realize I can't squander this woods run, because I literally broke even, which hasn't happened before in, like, any rift. I always depend on, like, conduit or something. But now I'm ahead. Now I'm like, okay. This is where we gotta do it, because we've never been ahead. Even like 130 to 135, I never was ahead. I always got an insane conduit. Um, but right here, I'm actually just ahead for the sake of being ahead. I spawned some good rings. Here's another triune I tried to do something with. Also, I apologize for the quality. I had to take this off Twitch VOD, and they muted it like they always do, but then on top of that, the quality was like so bad. I'm not sure why. I tried to stream in like 4K, but this came out in like 480. Anyway, I realized my counter had gotten really high, and I spawned this as another double blue pack. And they're Golgors, which means they themselves are worth like 2%, and on top of that, they're elite. So I kill those 2 packs. And then I realized there was this yellow here that didn't die with the blues. So I run up here. And this entire time, I spend like... I think I waste like a minute here trying to pull these 2 yellows together, and it just never happens. This guy survived, actually, because I never come back for him. I run up here, and I realize as I'm hovering over this guy, he's illusionist. So I can get big, I can spawn like 2 rings of fire off this guy. However, he never actually, like, spawns that many illusions. Right here, the ring of fire kills his illusions like instantly, which gives me some counter already, but yeah, I'm just hitting this guy. I don't know. I thought the illusionist would be way crazier than it was, but it turned out it was just... I mean, it wasn't a waste of time, but it could have been way more efficient. I could have went and found some more stuff. Now, this guy, I don't understand why he became extra tanky at the end here. Like, he was almost dead, and then the last, like, 10% takes forever. So, we're just killing this guy. Again, the illusions did give me, like, 50-some stacks. So, I mean, it wasn't a complete waste, but it could have been so much more efficient. Here I'm running to see if there's an elite at the end. There isn't. I opened this map, and typically this map is really good and has the best types in the game. However, Big Spiders is not a good type. Big Spiders, for whatever reason, do, like, no damage to you. However, they, are, like, the tankiest mob in the game for no reason. You can sit there and hit these guys for, like, an eternity, and they don't die. So here I'm just like looking around, I'm like, where are the elites in this map? I just see big spiders and nothing else. Here I'm like, I think the run is scuffed by the fact that, like, it spawned a stupid amount of big spiders, but nothing else. I gotta triune again, and I figure, you know, if I can't kill elites, maybe I can spawn a ring of fire on all the big spiders are worth like 1% each, so... Then at some point I realized there actually is a yellow in here. Like right here, I'm like, wait, there's a shielding minion. There's toxic lurkers. There's gotta be a yellow in here somewhere. So even if I spawn a ring, it's not a complete loss, right? I get a yellow with it. Yeah, I'm just running around looking for more stuff because I didn't think this was 100 monsters in my stack. Just, again, trying to hit the hammer in the middle of where the little dogs and spiders are instead of the big spiders. Again, the big green spiders, you could hit them for, like, ever and never kill them. This is a nice cooldown circle right here. Pretty much reset everything for me. Once again, a bunch of little spiders are in the middle of the big pack, so for whatever reason, this was a lot less stacks than I thought it would be. It was like 80 something. Yeah, 84. So again, I'm looking for little monsters. Another cooldown circle to reset my stuff. And then I finally right here see the yellow. You can see it's a tiny spider, which means the Ring of Fire will take him out like super fast because the elites are based on the base type or whatever. So like if I spawn a ring right here, it'll just kill the yellow spider like super quick. Once again, just trying to stack a bunch of little stuff. And then for whatever reason, this blue, I'm not sure where it comes from, but it just walks into my screen and walks right into the circle. The blue walking in here was super lucky. And again, the yellow spider gets deleted too. So there, now I got 2 more leads and I realize I'm still ahead. And at this point, I'm just running around, and then I run into the conduit, and I'm so shocked by it that I just click it instantly, and not thinking, like, I wonder if this is even enough to finish the rift and spawn the guardian. I'm just amazed that I finally got a conduit at the perfect time. And again, the mistake was clicking it right away instead of gathering more shit together. Probably could have spawned a Ring of Fire on my boss like right away. But that elite gets deleted, and then I realize as soon as I kill this guy, it's going to spawn the boss. Now, I get Aetherion, which I think is going to one-shot me. But he never does anything. I'm not sure if me stunning him does that, or if he just doesn't actually do anything, but I was pretty sure Aetherion was going to kill me. And I also know you can use Whirlwind to build stacks faster, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just play pure Hoda. So right here, I'm not trying to like kill him. I'm just testing to see the stacks. When I get him to about here is when I realize I can do it, because I'll have enough stricken stacks. And about right here too, I'm realizing he's not doing anything to me. I'm like, does he spawn ads, or I forgot what this boss did. I haven't played Diablo in a couple months, but so I'm hitting him and just building stacks. There's really nothing to say here. This boss does nothing apparently. Again, I could use more cooldown because I think there is a moment at the end where he, like, procs my cheat death because the wrath goes down for, like, a split second. But right about here is when Barb gets all their really big damage, like, multipliers, because you do more damage to enemies at lower health. And I'm thinking the stack's gotta be up to, like, 500 by now. Dude, if I used Whirlwind, he would have had like 1,000 stacks. But yeah, right here, I just don't even... I'm just like, I'm just going to stand here and do what I've been doing. I'm not even going to press any buttons because I want Wrath to reset and nothing else. I think I continued to stun him because I was thinking to myself, did I bug him? Like, why is he not doing anything again? But yeah, that's the run. And I'm cheering and stuff. Obviously, I was kind of burnt out for playing for like 3 days straight. But this is funny right here. My mouse, I don't know what the fuck happens here. My mouse just like freaks the fuck out. I think I threw it or something when I fucking was cheering. But yeah, I was so confused at what was happening here because my mouse freaked the fuck out, man. And then for whatever reason, I'm like, why is it, like, did I not get rank 1? Because it said completed 1, but then on the list, I'm not number 1. So I'm running around trying to figure out what to do. Then I'm like, oh, right, my gems didn't upgrade. So I got those to 125 apiece. I go back to town, I close this fucking thing, and then do I even care about the items or anything? Yeah, I'm wondering why I'm not rank 1 on the list. But I leave the game and then it updates. And that's all I really cared about. I just wanted to be top of the list. And yeah, that's it. Like, literally 5 minutes after this, a guy did a 140 with the same build, but using Whirlwind and doing what I should have done, having a bunch of cooldown. But it was fun.